pals, it's Sassy Cassie, and welcome back to another reaction video of Naruto Shippuden. As always, I'd like to thank all of my subscribers and anyone watching this video. Thank you so much for watching and continuing to follow me on this crazy onion journey. I would also like to give a very special thank you to my patrons. Now, previously on Naruto, because of the growing Akatsuki problem, I believe, the Kages of the different nations are coming together in the Land of Iron to talk about things. Also, Danzo has given the other village permission to kill Sasuke because he killed one of their own. He's also been like a rogue ninja for like a long time, and the only reason he wasn't hunted before was because of Tsunade, and she's in a coma right now. I also forgot to like completely address that. I just hope she wakes up and that she's gonna be okay, but who knows? Who knows? But anyways, Naruto, Yamato, and Kakashi have made their way to the Land of Iron to talk to that one Kage to convince him to pardon Sasuke or forgive Sasuke or whatever. And who knows how that's going to work out. I'm very curious if they're ever going to find this dude, because as we know, he wasn't actually captured. It was a tentacle, and we just don't really know how that happened. And I'm sure they'll do some kind of flashback thing and it'll all get explained. But I have curiosities about it. I don't even remember what I was saying. I have no brain cells left. I'm just here. I'm here for the vibes. All I know is that Naruto's confronting these people. Danzo's a jerk. And maybe fun reunion with our Sand Village friends. We'll see. I'm going to try to stay awake and remain focused and watch this episode. You know what I just realized, y'all? This is episode 200. Wild.
You actually tailed Samui. You guys are pretty impressive. But you...
How dare you, Naruto? You tailed us here? What's the big idea?
I wonder.
But this is the only way that I really know how to say it. Sasuke is my friend. I can't just stand around and watch my friend get killed. And besides, I don't want Leaf and Cloud Ninja killing each other because of
It is Cloud. It is Cloud.
Or yours. Get lost in their need for revenge.
Is he not going to say anything? That's a little surprising.
And that's why...
I'm fine. Everything is fine. Oh, fine. Fine. We're just going to jump elsewhere. Oh, sigh not sigh.
You like Sakura, don't you?
What?
I saw it in a book. That one tends to smile when they're with someone they love.
That's
Around Sakura.
true,
You
but...
like that. Have you told her?
Yeah, well, it's complicated.
How can I? After all, I'm the guy who couldn't even keep a promise to her.
It's not like that, Naruto.
She's right. Just stay out of this side.
He's learning more about the power of friendship, more about the bonds of friendship.
We're in a rush, so sorry. Your time is up.
Lord Raikage, please. The incident in which you tried to obtain the Hyuga Byakugan is still unresolved on our side.
You know what? Forgot all about that. Wow. Ugh. You guys. These things go deep. And still referencing things that I completely forgot about.
Between shinobi,
The history of mankind is a history of war. Since the 3 great ninja wars, every nation has tried to obtain powerful ninjutsu. Those who are weak are trampled.
Yeah, well, he is not weak. He is not weak. And actually showing compassion actually takes more strength. I understand what he's saying, but I'm also just saying. Now I'm suddenly feeling like he didn't actually mean all that. Interesting. And this is like the song that plays when Sasuke's around. Yeah, I just have questions about this. But I did forget that the brother Kage is the one that called this meeting because of, well, I thought it was because of Kassie. No, it might be because of Sasuke, but I think they already solved that problem, question mark. I'm curious.
I sought the aid of the 5 Kage many times, but was ignored.
Did they just change his voice
Except
actor?
for the previous Hokage. Jinchuriki from all your nations have been taken. To collaborate at this point is simply too little too late.
Tell it like it is.
Embarrassment.
Well,
Covert rescue and
maybe.
recovery is the norm. No one seeks aid from other lands when Jinchuriki disappear.
At all. Why?
And status.
Correct.
Such foolish, outdated.
Thank you. Thank you, Gata. I do understand why they wouldn't, like, alert everybody because, you know, theoretically they're always at each other's throats and whatever, but, like...
Time to achieve control over them.
A Jinchuriki needs to mature along with their tailed beast to adapt to it. And even then, control remains difficult. It's not a simple task. Wouldn't you agree?
This is so interesting that they have so much information and yet nobody... we didn't learn about it till now.
Enough of this nonsense!
Interesting. They're all at each other's throats.
There are those who've even used the Akatsuki.
The Kage used them?
And that's why I don't trust any of you. I have no interest in any discourse.
Then why did you call this meeting?
The reason I've summoned you all to this summit
Great, cool.
is to ultimately question your loyalty.
Oh. Not about what I thought it was going to be. I thought this was going to be very political.
The Kage would realize that one way to avoid that risk is to use mercenary soldiers. Namely, soldiers from the Akatsuki.
Okay. Fine. Information that we potentially gathered before. Did they talk about this before? They talked about destroying them, but also making money, ruling the world.
Hokage and the 3rd Hokage, Hiruzen, perished.
Right.
It's also hard to dismiss the possibility that this was all part of an even larger plot.
You are on the right track, my friend.
The old badger. But the most suspicious of all is the hidden mist. The mist never engages in diplomacy, and it's rumored that the Akatsuki started there.
Okay, they have points, but 1 or 2 individuals can't speak for the whole place.
Each and every one of you.
You just watch your tone, right, Kage? In fact, it's because you of the Cloud went around collecting ninjutsu, seeking more power in this era of disarmament. We had no choice but to hire the...
Interesting. Interesting. So it all comes back to power and war and jutsu and whatever.
I was about to make earlier.
What's that?
It's probable that the leader of the Akatsuki is Madara Uchiha.
And they all know him. I'm surprised Gato would have heard of him, since he's so young. But maybe they have records in the sand that we don't know about?
To convene in one location. What do you all say to this? Until the Akatsuki are disposed of, why not establish the world's first allied shinobi forces of the...
To battle all of them.
That's a splendid idea. We're practically in a state of emergency.
Cooperation will be crucial now. This is going perfectly.
I don't trust him. I don't trust him at all. He's probably gonna betray everybody.
Jinchuriki, the one containing the Nine Tails. I feel that how he is guided will be the key.
But Danzo is not
I say,
friendly.
why not allow the Hokage to lead the allied Shin?
Oh, this is a bad idea. This is a bad idea. Bad, bad, bad idea. You guys. This is going worse than I thought. Is this what he wanted? Is this what he wanted the whole time, to just be like in charge of the world, essentially in charge of the entire military force? Because I'm just like so confused at this point. Is he just gonna like betray them? Because he seems to just want to take over the leaf. But now he's kind of in control of the, well, not the world, but like, you know what I mean? I just don't understand. I don't get it. And I know it'll get explained. I know. I get it. I understand. But like in this moment, I'm very confused on what his actual goals are. Like he wanted this meeting to go well, but like I feel like he's just doing this so that he can make the leaf like the most powerful, maybe? Or is he really just trying for his own version of world domination? Like, don't get me wrong, I do agree that they need to like work together to take care of the Sakatsuki problem, because like what they were saying before is that, you know, and it makes sense in like this militaristic world and whatever, that like the Akatsuki is made up of like really like skilled and seasoned ninja, as opposed to other like the ninja clans and stuff, not ninja clans, ninja villages having to constantly, well, like not constantly, but like raise kids up, and like some of them have never experienced war, some of them, you know, are still learning and they're not seasoned and they don't, you know, necessarily have full control over everything. So like I see how from a militaristic standpoint that the Akatsuki would be a better option to hire them as like mercenaries, like third-party mercenaries, as opposed to like ninja from their own lands or whatever. But is it that he wants to get rid of them so that the leaf can be the most powerful? Or is he on a similar path of like world domination type thinking? And also just like reminded again that they think that that one guy is dead, but he's not-ish. I mean, he could be lying in a ditch somewhere, but like hypothetically he escaped because he was just a tentacle, or what they captured was just a tentacle. So hypothetically he's out there, but as far as they know, Naruto's the only Jinchuriki left, and since they all believe in like military might and whatever, they have to give the power to the leaf because the way he's guided will like do the future, whatever. And I think it's so funny because Naruto is so pure and has a whole goal, and he has like, you know, the teachings of Jiraiya and like the blessing of Nagato, and Danzo's really over here thinking he can control him. I know he's probably like, I've worked too hard in the shadows and I've done this, that, or the other for this to not happen. But like, if he thinks that this whole plan, whatever it is he's planning, is going to work out, I don't believe it. I think he has another thing coming, and I'm just going to wait for it to happen, because right now, I don't like this. This is not okay. He should not be in charge. He shouldn't get his way. Like, or, you know what should happen? They should find out that he like collaborated with Kabuto and Orochimaru to like destroy the leaf. He was like a hidden third party in her somewhere. That's what I think. No matter what, however ish he gets found out, I hope that it hurts. And I don't wish hurt upon people, but like, he's been a thorn in our side for a long time, and he just keeps getting more and more diabolical. I mean, he killed a frog, and that is just not okay. Not okay, okay? We're just gonna wrap it up, I guess, and be in our feels and maybe watch another episode. I don't know. But for now, thank you all for watching, continuing to follow me on this crazy shinobi journey. And until next time, bye!